Everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews and this is Trailers with Mike, 25th July 2025. So, I got a haircut so I look great, don't I? Don't look like I'm balding anymore, even if I have a high forehead. But I do need to shave my beard because I hate having a big long beard, but I'm also lazy, so it's like two conflicting pieces of my characteristics of my personality. So we have got, actually we've released some stuff, so make sure guys to go check out what's the thing I'm trying to tell you that you need to check out? So you need to go check out, excuse me, the Rapid Action Review for Superman and the Rapid Action Review for Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm also going to see Fantastic Four. I go see the movies the Monday after they come out, so that way I don't have to deal with crowds. I can go during the day because this is my job. So make sure to go check those out. We've also got the action update. I'm not going to be able to do the action update at my desk because I'm still unpacking everything. I'm going to have to basically do it right here, so you're going to see me like I do the action update of the Rapid Action Reviews, where I've got the screen up here and then I'm sitting over here out of the way of the screen. So, alright, listen, we're going to go to a short intermission and then we're going to come back. And we're starting with our usual programming here. We do 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. Today we're actually starting with video games. So we'll go to an intermission and I will see you guys after these short messages. Alright everybody, I am back, and today we have root beer. We are not sponsored or affiliated in any way with Barks Root Beer, but a million years from now, when we are popular and Barks Root Beer is sponsoring us, you are going to be able to look back and know that we truly do love Barks Root Beer's great flavor and refreshing taste. Anyway, let's get started. I have no idea what this next one is, but it seriously, the thumbnail here looks amazing. By the way, I'm sorry about this. So what is happening here is that my blue screen falls down and then kind of bubbles out. So from the side, it's like this. It goes out, and then like for whatever reason, it just kind of arches just a little bit. And so the light is coming down like this, but the light can't get down to this black part you're seeing. So if I push it, I can't read it like that. I don't know what to do. If you guys know what to do, let me know in the comment section down below or in the chat. If there's any issues with audio or video quality, please do also let me know in the chat. So here we go. Let's get started. We are watching the trailer for Shadow Labyrinth launch trailer. Nintendo Switch 2 coming at us from Nintendo of America, and with the Google Chrome extension we can see it's got 89,000 views, 2.4 thousand likes, and 118 dislikes. Alright, so let me see that. Alright. The wait is over. Shadow Labyrinth, the 2D action platformer and genre-twisting alternate take on the iconic Pac-Man, has finally arrived. Awaken as swordsman number 8 and team up with Puck to explore a vast and mysterious planet, do battle with evolved monstrosities, and devour all who oppose you. Don't fear the darkness. Consume it. Alright, awesome. So that actually sounds really good. If you guys can't see, let me see if I can find you, if I can show this to you, because this looks awesome. But that's the thumbnail. If I can see it. If I can get it so you can see it, yeah. This is the thumbnail, guys. Look at this. Check that out. So let's see. That reminds me of that episode of Level Up, yeah, Level Up. Let me see. Prime. Amazon Prime Level Up. Yeah. No, what? Secret Level. There you go. Secret Level. Not Level Up. What the heck am I talking about? But anyway, guys, so we've got a 1 minute and 8 second trailer. Let's check it out. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Cool. I do really love that. Oh, so you have... Okay, so this is actually exactly like Secret Level, where the little ball is with you, kind of telling you what... Oh my god! Just a moment. This isn't like Secret Level. This is the story of Secret Level. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they actually put it in the show before they actually showed the game. That's all. Well, now it's this is the launch trailer, so that's awesome. How long ago did they reveal that they were doing this? I intentionally avoid news because I have to do the action updates, and also I want to be able to do these trailer reactions and be genuine in them, so I avoid news. That's why I don't know some of this stuff. It allows me to be a little bit more, basically like you guys. I don't want to be an expert. I want to be the average guy learning this stuff. This is awesome. This is the guy from Secret Level. That's cool. I hope that the audio is good. It seems like it's good. A mysterious threat. Stranded but not alone. Whoa! So if you watch Secret Level, it's going to kind of give you the whole thing here. You are the last hope. Consume darkness. So in the show, I don't want to spoil it because I don't know exactly how it goes in the game, but in the show, there are some interesting revelations about the Pac-Man Puck character. So, check out Secret Level because it actually was really awesome. They have a Warhammer episode. It's really good stuff. Check it out, guys. Let's go and see what other people are saying about it in the comments. Pac-Man when he locks the when he locks in. Pac-Man typically eats ghosts. This Pac-Man eats souls. Okay, dark and edgy Pac-Man Metroidvania has been one of the goofiest concepts for a video game ever. I will be playing this. The Pac is back. Brand new Pac-Man and Donkey Kong games this weekend takes me back 40 years. I'm wondering why. There's actually an official time limit of most of the Namco games in one of its websites. LIRC Shadow Labyrinth takes place in... Okay. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. Nobody mentioned it, but this is Secret Level. Yeah. Excuse me. This is the Pac-Man episode from Amazon's show Secret Level. So I don't want to really reveal that too much, but yeah, go check out Secret Level. This definitely embodies that. By the way, we're going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those, so we leave a dislike. I'm wondering, so it's on the Switch, but is this on, can we get this? Ooh, it's got mixed reviews, so it's $30. Okay, $30. You can get some digital bonus stuff. It really is an interesting concept. Like the level thing is too. It's especially if you watch go watch the Secret Level episode. Really, I don't want to spoil that for you. I don't want to spoil this based on what I saw in the Secret Level. So just go watch that. This looks really cool. Maybe I'll check it out for $30. It's not bad. Actually, I am going to. What is this? I'm going to save this. I know that it's got mixed reviews, but I'm still going to add it to my wish list for $30. That's not bad. Yeah. So cool. This was a good one, guys. It is out now on Nintendo Switch 2, and it's also on Steam. So there we go. But let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this one is a launch trailer for a game that I'm actually pretty sure was released. So, you guys got to remember, we watch trailers based on views. So this game came out a couple of years ago, but now it's getting its Switch release, which is awesome. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for it. The Wandering Village, launch trailer, Nintendo Switch, coming at us from Nintendo of America. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 85,000 views, 2.1 thousand likes, and 84 dislikes. We are going to like the trailer, as we do with all trailers we react to. except for mobile game trailers because we hate those, so we'll give them a dislike. The Wandering Village is out now on Nintendo Switch. Build a thriving village on the back of a giant wandering creature, manage your resources, explore a post-apocalyptic world, and form a symbiotic relationship with your moving host in this beautifully animated strategy game. So this sounds like the kind of game I might like. I've never played it. I might want to check it out. Let's see if this thing is worth it based on this trailer. Before we do that, let's see how much it is. $20. Okay, $20. And we're gonna find out. About it. So what the game actually looks like. Yeah, kind of. It's more of a. I'm more into things like Timberborn or Infection Free Zone, but this kind of looks like it's a little bit mobile gamey. Maybe not even mobile gamey as much as it is cartoonish, which is hard for me to latch onto for this type of game. But that's fine. I mean, it's for somebody. That's what I'm saying. It's for other people. My God. I can't with this. Steam is getting a little weird, guys. Okay. Cool. Let's check it out, though. So we got a 56-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. See, it's like a Studio Ghibli. Ghibli? Giant monster. So the concept, I don't know. I'm like on the fence about it. Although if it's getting a release on other platforms, that means it's got to be good, right? Okay. Do you have to feed this thing, I wonder? So, let me see. I am liking the well, let's take a look. So you've got a progression system. Do we have people that attack us in this game? Okay. I wonder why. How are they able to do that? How do they attack you? You're riding on, you know. By the way, isn't this cool? Seriously. Boom, baby. Yeah, go check out the Superman review, guys. I love making those. They're so much fun. Yeah, so I am liking the excuse me. So I am liking this little cutscene. It reminds me of a Studio Ghibli or Ghibli. I forget how to pronounce it. Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, it's reminding me of that kind of little animated movie here. And the aesthetic, though, is just a little bit too cartoony for me. I'm really on the fence. I'll add it to my wish list, and maybe I'll check it out one of these days when I'm not busy. All right. So $30, $20. What? No. What are you doing? Here we go. Let me add it to my wish list real quick, guys, and then we'll check out the comment section. Ding, 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 ding. I'll see. You can change that. You can kind of control the monster. If I was a giant monster, why would I let the people who are on my back like that be killed or attacked? Okay, but let's check out what other people are saying about it in the comments. So this definitely channeling Hayao's, I think so, Miyazaki's, Hayao Miyazaki's, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nausicaa, but the giant Anbu creature's name isn't just a reference to the giant Omu of Nausicaa. The Japanese word Anbu means to carry on one's back. Oh, that's cool. What is Nausicaa? Let's check this out. I've never heard of this. Does she ride on a giant... Okay, so it's like giant monster city things on the backs of creatures. Okay, cool. When was that released? That looks old. The old one... See, the thing about those old animes, though, is that they're... See, Mark Hamill, man. The thing about older animes, though, is that they never really go bad because they are they're stylized instead of trying to be graphic fidelity. Anyway, though, 45 seconds. Wait a second, isn't there the scene from Nausicaa? Okay, so there's a lot of that reference. That's what I'm saying. It's like Studio Ghibli stuff. I would like a Sonic game where you can play as 4 characters and make them work as a team, just like... What? Shut up. You guys deserve to lose the... What? Nintendo... Okay, I don't know what that means. So many games I'm working on and not enough time or money. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that people... I think this looks good. It's got... a very positive rating on Steam. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, for $20, I'll have to check it out. But go see it, guys. It's on Steam and it is launching now on Twitch. So on Switch, excuse me. So all right, awesome. Check it out. Otherwise, we are gonna move on to the next one. So here we go. So this next one, just very quickly looking at it. Yeah. Even in the description, it immediately says exactly what I was thinking just by looking at the thumbnail, and I am excited about it, and it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So, because it's based off of another game, kind of the same idea of another game that I really liked. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Agefield High, Rock the School, official reveal trailer. So, there we go. Alright, so this is coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 144,000 views, 4,000 likes, and 1.5 thousand dislikes. We're going to give it a like, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we give those a dislike. I don't know what that is, but it looks... Oh, well, whatever. Agefield High, Rock the School, wears its bully inspirations very clearly on its Letterman jacket in this early 2000s set American Pie era open-world high school game from developer Refugium Games. It's due out on PC via Steam in early 2026. This looks pretty cool. I might just have to check this one out, add it to our list. Oh, Play With magazine, I like that. That's funny. Okay, so let's check it out. I liked Bully. Played that one. It was really good. I don't know why whoever decided to not make another one of those should be fired. Why is this such a pain to... Why does it do that? Just why? I have no idea. Is it a resolution thing? Like, what's up? Anyway, though, guys, you got a 1 minute and 20-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
You know what's hella
All
whack?
right.
Leaving school as a loser.
Yeah, me and Kale have been talking about it for years. About how cool our senior year was gonna be. We haven't done shit about it. So, we made a plan to change that.
This is
All
our
right.
time, our chance. So we're gonna rock it.
Okay, so that little cutscene wasn't exactly the best, but they could fix that.
I haven't seen you before. New here in Agefield, mister?
Gameplay looks good.
With good grades and behavior, you'll have a chance to go to a college and work a safe job just like me.
I have a 3-step plan. Kick the jock's ass. Throw a massive party.
So,
Get the girl and rock the prom.
Listen.
so the cutscenes here, if you look at this, I mean, so the gameplay, just a minute. If we just look at the gameplay real quick, this doesn't look terrible. They've still got to update it, but I am going to tell you guys, like they're still working on it up until 2026, but I'm going to tell you guys, the cutscenes don't look the greatest, okay? They do not look
I want
the
to become
greatest.
an artist after school, but my father doesn't like the idea.
Let's focus on the plan. We can't miss our chance. So, you in, dude?
So, I'm just going to tell you too, this kind of looks like it's going to be a low budget. Just looking at it. We're about to look it up on Steam. Because there's something about this. It looks like one of those kind of low budget, really low budget Steam games that you'll find on Steam. So I'm wondering what's up with this. If you guys know more about it, let me know in the comment section down below. But otherwise, we're going to check it out on Steam right now. Okay, let's see. Agefield High. It said American Pie era, so I'm wondering if it's going to be, if there's going to be, you know, kind of mature rated. We'll just say that. But it's high school, so you can't do that, right? Oh, sorry. Alright, Agefield High, Rock the School. See, this looks okay. Like, this looks okay. You know, graphics aren't everything anyway, but it just looks a little lower budget. Okay, let me see. Who's Refugium? Yeah, they're a lower budget studio. That's what it is. They've made 2 other games. So, if they're a lower budget studio, how are these? Are these games positive? So 510 reviews mixed, 10 reviews positive. Okay. I mean, if they're a lower budget studio, you can let some of the stuff pass, like especially the graphic stuff, not huge thing. So they got different endings. This is one of those things where you hope that it does well and is good, so that way they can build off of it. Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of success stories on Steam, actually. Like low budget indie games are kind of like the future of gaming, I think, because they're really fun and they have a lot of features and stuff. And look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I mean, that was made by like 12 people. You know, I mean, it was a big open world game that did a lot. And so I think that stuff like this has great potential, and I would hope that like maybe they make this game. This is their first huge game, and you know, it's really good, and then they blow up, and then they can make a whole series, something like Agefield High, you know, and then you have a bunch of games like kind of bully. It's Refugium Games. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, this is basically it. They made 3. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, hopefully it does well, like I said, and then they can improve upon the formula and what the heck is this? Yeah, improve upon the formula and make a second game that's even better, you know? The art style of this game looks just like the adult games you see. That's what it is. Wait, that's illegal. They're high schoolers, yeah. Wait, it says it's tagged with nudity and sexual content? No, it's not. I don't see it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks, the cutscenes actually look like, I can't show you, and if you're kids, don't look it up, but that's what it looks like. It looks like one of those porno graphic novels. And yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, let me see. Yeah. I like this one too. We got Bully 0.5 before Bully 2. I like that. What is this? This one looks like one of those porn games. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does look like that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Like, what else can you say? I'm sorry. What do you want from me? So they probably made it with the same engine, but I would hope that, like I said, if they can do it well, they can improve upon that. I hope that every game is good. Are my hopes high? I don't know. I haven't played their other games, but I haven't played their other games, but they were positively reviewed, you know? I mean, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Bully was a good game. If they could make a low budget good Bully game, right? That would be fine. And then, you like I said, you build upon that. So, we'll see what happens. It looks like a oh Lord, I love you guys. Looks like an HD remake of a 2002 game with a 2002 ending. I think someone internally got the wrong memo. The animations and lip syncing looks absolutely. That is true. That's what I was saying. Big refab, Unreal Engine, or Unreal 5 vibes. No amount of thirst trap will hide that. They look so really. They're all barely move when they speak, and they're barely expressive. It's so off-putting. Oh Lord, look guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just here to say if it's good, that'd be really great. Okay, but I'm sorry. Oh Lord. All right, let's go check on the next one, guys. This will be coming out in early 2026. If it's good, I mean, I don't know. I like the concept so much. That's the thing, and I think that that's what they're kind of counting on. They're counting on people to like the idea a lot because of the fact that Bully was a really good game. So we'll see. Tell me what you guys think about the idea of a low budget video game company making a Bully kind of remake, a spiritual successor that looks like a porno game. All right. Lord. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. All right. So, sorry, I can't understand. Why doesn't the gaming industry just do better? You know, why doesn't the gaming industry just do better stuff? Those are my thoughts. Otherwise, look at, we've got a game from a long-running franchise. Am I not? Let me see. Okay, I was gonna say, am I not? Or my earbud not working? We've got a game from a long-running franchise. That last one, guys. If you're not watching the live stream, you're watching the clip later. Just that last one was interesting. Let's check it out though, guys. We're watching the trailer for Pokemon Friends overview trailer, Nintendo Switch, coming at us from Nintendo of America. By the way, we're getting a lot of Nintendo stuff here, so this is great. With the Google Chrome extension, we've got a 122,000 views, 3.1 thousand likes, and 6.1 thousand dislikes. Now, I'm going to like the video, as I do with all video game trailers that I watch, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we give those a thumbs down. What is going on here? So use your puzzle solving skills to get in-game plush. Play over 1,200 puzzles to get yarn. Place the yarn into the plush-o-matic and get plush to display in your in-game plush rooms. By helping the townsfolk, you can also get furniture to decorate even more. Pokemon Friends is available now on the Nintendo Switch system. Why is this getting bad reviews? Let's see what it costs. Is this kind of stuff... What the heck is this? Okay, yeah, so this doesn't come out... What's this? Sorry, this kind of stuff does not come out on Steam or anything, so we don't have We don't have, let me see, Pokemon Friends price. It is funny because I know $26. Is it downloadable iOS and Android? Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay. I get it free with things. So now here's the deal. This is a okay, so if this is a mobile game, fine. Because it says it's a puzzle game. I don't mind that type of thing. So I won't give it a thumbs down. We're going to watch the trailer and I'll decide whether we give it a thumbs down. If you've already seen this or if you're watching this later, let me know in the comment section down below if you would give it a thumbs down or a thumbs up. So let's check it out though, guys. We got a 2-minute 41-second trailer. And I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Okay.
Can you connect the light bulbs in one go? If you're successful, you can make
All
a
right.
Pokemon plush. Pokemon Friends.
That sounds like the end of the trailer. I was like, are we done already? Okay, so we're solving puzzles.
First, let's try some puzzles. Piplup is gliding on ice. Can they make it to the
Okay.
goal? How should we rotate the box to get Rowlet out?
Okay, I see. I understand. All right. What else you
Decidueye is
got?
shooting arrows. Which balloon won't pop?
Do they shoot? Do Pokemon shoot arrows now?
Tinkaton is making a way home for the Wooloo. Which blocks should we break for them to pass?
Okay.
Take a look
So-
at Froakie from different angles. How many of them
I mean, so really what this is just a bunch of like cheap games that we've already seen 100 times, but they're made in a Pokemon aesthetic. I mean, I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, that's what it is. This is nothing like amazing. It's just a bunch of, you know, games that you would have your kids play on the tablet or something, or those like flash games you find on those, like you used to find on free gaming websites, and then they just put Pokemon into it. It's like, yeah, I guess.
there? There are over 1,200 puzzles to play.
Okay.
When you successfully
I mean, look at this. You know, I guess you have to move in tandem, so you have to move both. But still, I mean, these are all, like I said, do you remember, here, really, I'll show you this. Look at this. Now, a lot of these ran with Java, but this is what it looks like. It looks like these games. These are all like free games that you used to be able to play, and then look at these games. It's like the same thing. Okay. Interesting. I guess. Anyway, moving forward.
When you successfully clear a puzzle, its difficulty will increase.
Okay.
Based on how quickly you complete the
So-
puzzles, you'll obtain yarn to make an in-game Pokemon plush. Put the yarn into this machine and you'll get a plush. Depending on the type of yarn used, the plush
So
you
this
get
is,
will change.
This is like, this is just a kids game. It's for kids and women. Like, you know, people who play, who, like women who are really into Pokemon or like playing mobile games a lot. That's what this is.
You can decorate your in-game plush rooms by filling them
Okay.
with plush you've made. And by helping the townspeople with their quests, you can get furniture to decorate even more.
All right. I mean, Is it bad
Use
to where
your
it should be
puzzle-solving
ratioed?
skills to get
I mean,
in-game
not.
plush.
I don't think so necessarily, but well, we're gonna read some comments and
Pokemon
see what
Friends
people
is
say.
available now as a digital-only title on the Nintendo Switch system. Plus, paid DLC that contains more puzzles, plush, and furniture will also be available. The basic pack is required to use DLC and is sold separately.
All right, so it's probably the pricing structure that people are not liking. I mean, so it's a free game. It's a free game that offers some puzzles for your kids. You can pay $9 and get a DLC, plus $15 for even more stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see what other people are saying though, because this is negative reviews. Yeah, you want those games, right? Now let's see you clear them. Now let's start with your bank account. It's becoming a multiverse for mobile games into consoles. I've played so after waking up from Pokemon sleep, I'm ready to have breakfast with Pokemon Cafe. When I use Pokemon Bathroom and get ready for Pokemon Art Academy, there I also meet Pokemon friends. Okay, well I want to see a $10 game with paid DLC right from the get-go. Come on, man. Come on now. Simple problem, simple solution. Don't buy it, move on. I mean, let's be real. Would you rather be forced to buy all the content for $20, $30? It's not like it's a physical game with only the base content. Nothing's getting preserved regardless. What? Well, it's saying that this is Android and iOS. Let me check this real quick. If I go to the Play Store right now, I know this is going to take a little longer than normal. If I go to the Play Store and I play and I look for Pokemon Friends, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Friends, it's... Let me download... what the heck is Pokemon Sleep? Okay, that's stupid. Okay, let me see. Pokemon Friend. Well, it's gonna take a while, but I mean, it looks like it's free. I mean, Pokemon Friends. It's looking. I mean, it looks like it's free, and then they've got in-game stuff. Simplistic game that seems barely suited for teens and adults at all, then chop it up into pieces. Want to play? $10. Want more? Here's launch day DLC. Okay, never mind. I understand. So, okay, I get it. I'm going to give it a dislike. So this is a $10 game. So when I looked it up before, AI here told me that it was free and that you paid for DLC. But okay, it's free to download with puzzles offered daily. Players who want to unlock more puzzles. Okay, so you get like a couple puzzles or something daily. And the puzzles kind of suck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to understand because I really hate this type of thing. And so that's why I'm looking into this a little more. I'm looking on Reddit. It's free on iOS. Looks like it's for... Why is it premium? The Switch version comes with the basic pack already included. On mobile, you get access to one new puzzle a day. On Switch, if you buy the base pack, you get 30 puzzles to start another miscellaneous words. 30 puzzles seems insanely low for something they're rolling out daily. To be clear, that's 30 puzzle types, then a bunch of increasingly hard variants of the... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so basically you get one puzzle a day for free. If you so it sucks actually, because the puzzles aren't great. I mean, like for my kids, this wouldn't be it for my kids. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, there's just so many games that are like, that have puzzles like this that are free. Like, honestly, guys, why would I go pay? Okay, so I download a game for free. It has one puzzle on it. Okay, every day I get a different puzzle, but it's just one per day. Why would my kids want that? If I can get a game that has a few, a couple of different things, for free, like more than that for free. Okay, so that's one thing. And then if I pay $10, I get all the puzzles, but all the puzzles suck, and I could get another game that has all those same puzzles for free. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you do that? This is definitely looking like a cash grab to me here. So that's why we disliked it, and that's why it's ratioed. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at more. We used to get puzzles and room decorations on mainline Pokemon games. Why is this $10 on Switch but it's free on mobile? You could have made this free on Switch as well. Something free is an insult to the creator. Eastern mentality. Same reason the Switch 2 tech demo isn't free. Tech demo? What? Because on mobile you would have to pay for the basic pack that allows you to play the 1,200 puzzles unlimited. On Switch, they opt to requiring that as standard. On mobile, they only allow you to play 9 puzzles before you have to pay $10. That's okay, exactly. They deleted all the bot comments and all comments calling out the bots. Shame the Pokemon company does everything in its power to not make a good game. Like the end of humanity will happen before another good Pokemon game at this rate. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I guess I don't recommend it. At first I thought, this is something for your kids, and I get it because advertising to kids isn't a big deal, but I have stuff where I paid like $5 and my kids get, or maybe less than $5, like $2, $1, I don't know. And then my kids got like all these freaking awesome games, and this is like $30 to get everything. So, and the pricing structure is weird, and it's okay. So it's Pokemon, but I'm not interested in that. So this is, and the thing is that these look like they're complicated enough that they're not going to be for your younger kids. So yeah, so you're paying up to $30 or up to $26 for everything for this game. That it is a free game on mobile, but the mobile pricing structure sucks. So I paid $10, and then I paid $15 for all of the DLC on Switch. But the problem is that this looks like the puzzles are complicated enough that like my 4-year-old daughter would not like. But it's not complicated enough that my 6-year-old could enjoy it. You see what I mean? So this would be okay if it was free, but it's not free. So what? I don't want to pay that. I'm not going to do that. If it's too complicated for my 4-year-old to enjoy, but not complicated enough that my 6-year-old can enjoy it, what's the point? And I'm not going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Yeah, that sucks. Pokemon friends, everybody. All right, let's move on to the next one, guys. So, all right, we've got another game based on an IP. This IP is not exactly known for, well, it's known for one thing, and it's not games like this. But it is a well-known gaming IP, so yeah, so let's check it out. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm just, because something is running. Here we go. Alright, so let's check it out, guys. We're watching the trailer for 2XKO, official Vi gameplay reveal trailer. Coming at us from IGN. Okay, so with the Google Chrome extension, we can see this got 222,000 views, 4.8 thousand likes, and 286 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we give those a dislike. Don't miss the Vi gameplay reveal trailer for 2XKO, an upcoming fighting game developed by Riot Games. Players can get their first look at Vi in action, armed with mechanical fists that are sure to pack a punch against any opponent. Take a look at the latest trailer to get a taste of Vi's moves, abilities, and techniques for 2XKO. Coming soon to PlayStation 5, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, with a closed beta launching on September 9th for PC. Why would you call this 2KXO? So this is basically a League of Legends game. So, yeah, really, why would you call this 2KXO? You're destroying your own branding. Nobody knows that this is about League of Legends. See what I'm saying? Okay, so if I look up 2KXO, why does it keep doing that? 2KXO. 2XKO. See, I can't even, it's like complicated too. It's like naming your game ZY4790. Did it say that it's going to come out on Android? Okay, good. I was just saying that's going to suck. 2XKO price. Free to download and play. 2XKO, previously known as Project L, is a free-to-play fighting game developed by Riot Games. It will feature 2v2 gameplay with League of Legends champions. The game will be free to download and play with a focus on accessibility. What does that mean? What does accessibility mean? Monetization will likely involve microtransactions for cosmetics and potentially new champions, similar to League of Legends. So I can get free to play because this is League of Legends, right? So it makes sense that a League of Legends, like, you know, a game based on League of Legends would have the same monetization model as League of Legends, because players from League of Legends who play this game will be able to accept, you know, it's free, plus you pay for skins, because that's what you do in League of Legends. So we'll have to see how it goes here. Alright, let's check it out. 2XKO is a terrible name, though. Let me know. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Is a fighting game based on League of Legends characters, is it a good idea to call that 2XKO? Or would it be more, like, better to have League of Legends in there somewhere, in the name somewhere? Like, League of Legends Ultimate Fighter. I don't know. Something like that. Could be League of Legends Ultimate Fight. Yeah, I think that would work out great. Yeah, that'd be a great name. Here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry. Alright, here's Vi. Power Fists. The Pilt-Over Enforcer. So it looks good. I mean, yeah, just right off the bat. I think it looks great. I'm liking, let's see. Alright. Rom is the perfect character for something like this, because he's so strong, you know? Alright. Give him the good old Thunder Fist. So, I like the concept. I think Braum is a perfect, like I said, perfect character just because he's like a big, bulky guy. He doesn't have a sword, so like him cutting people up. Like, just the weapons he uses work for, the weapons that he uses work for the genre. You know, a fighting game with a big guy who carries like a blunt weapon and punches really hard. Okay. And I'm liking the gameplay here, so this looks pretty cool. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So Vi, yep, she's pretty awesome. How are you gonna do it with Ilao's tentacles? That's the only thing. machine to like rip out people's souls and then beat up the soul. Alright, I mean, I'm liking it. Fast-paced combat that looks cool.
Yeah. I'd hate to fight me too.
Okay, well, yeah, so like fast-paced combat that looks cool. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty cool one. I don't know what is with the name here, but yeah, 2XKO. I like it. I like it. One thing that I think would be cool when looking at a game like this is you wonder, what about a Budokai Tenkaichi type of game? Where you actually have, you get dropped into like the arenas and it's 3D. I guess those games worked more because all of the Z fighters could fly. But still, the idea of a 3D fighting game with these characters would be pretty cool. So, anyway, think about that, okay, Riot Games? All right. Let's check out what the comments are saying down below. Here we go. Let's see. In a race between this releasing and the sun running out of hydrogen, I'm betting on the sun. You think so? Still betting for GTA 6. What does it say? A closed beta is launching on the 9th. What? Oh, I was gonna say, what the heck? I switched my job 2 times and the game is still not out. When was this game announced? It looks good though. I mean, it does look good. When was... There you go. Let's see. February 2024. I mean, that's not bad. It's been a year. Okay. Perfect combo of OG Vi and Arcane Vi. Give the lead designer a raise. Okay, I like it. That's good. Vi throwing around pile bunkers and Dandy stepping is crazy, so can even to dead on time. What? What? McDonald's? What the heck? Okay. I'll check it out. I don't know why Riot keeps showing trailers for this game when only 100 people are allowed to play this game at the betas. Show me a date for an open beta, then I'll maybe get excited. Kind of sick of the game already. Yeah, pretty disgusting for a competitive game. I've been patiently waiting for this game for 5 years now. I participated in the first alpha lab on PS5 last year. What? I was super hyped. 1 year later, the second beta was unavailable in Europe, and now there's a third beta early access exclusively on PC. Is this a joke? Launching a game by instantly dividing community seems insane to me. What console player would ever want to enable crossplay, launching the game only to get demolished by players who have been grinding for months? Holds zero interest to me. For me, I'm excited. I'm extremely disappointed that with this game, I won't be investing my time into it. Well, that doesn't make sense. Because it says it was... Oh, okay, there you go. 2019, that's why. Alright. Alright, so it was announced in 2019 and we're not getting it yet. I get why people are frustrated. Yeah, alright. But the game, I mean, as far as what I see here, that's the thing. That's what my job is. My job is to react to what I see here. As far as what I am... Yeah. As far as what I'm seeing here, I think that the game looks pretty cool. I hope they just release it, because it's already been in development for 6 years. So, hey, check it out though, guys. Let me know if it comes out on time and within a reasonable amount of time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. All right, cool. Let us move on. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna be doing the movies and series now. So we're gonna go to an intermission really quick, take a bathroom break, come back, and move into, like I said, movies and series. So we will see you guys after these short messages. Everybody, I am back. Oh wait, that was the last one we did. There you go. All right, everybody, I am back, and we are. Let me see. We are moving into movies and series. So we're starting off with a bang. We're getting the big one out of the way first, I guess. We do. We check out the trailers based on views and when they came out. So basically, I go down the list. I go down the list. I take the trailers that are the most popular. I add them to the playlist, and then eliminate them based on later trailers' views. And I do 5 each, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's check it out, though. This is a real popular one in the millions of views. We are watching the trailer for Stranger Things 5, official teaser, Netflix, coming at us from Netflix. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 18 million views, 760,000 likes, and 50,000 dislikes. Yeah, so let's see the description. Every battle has led to this. More about Stranger Things 5. The fall of Hawkins is scared. Okay. The fall of 1987, Hawkins is scarred by the opening of the rifts, and our heroes are united by a single goal, find and kill Vecna, but he has vanished, his whereabouts and plans unknown, complicating their mission. The government has placed the town under military quarantine and intensified its hunt for Eleven, forcing her back into hiding. As the anniversary of Will's disappearance approaches, so does a heavy familiar dread. The final battle is looming, and with it, a darkness more powerful and more deadly than anything they've faced before. To end this nightmare, they'll need everyone, the full party, to stand together one last time. Which is great, because in the last one, they were split up, and so now we've got them together again. Together again. What? There you go. I'll check that out. So let's check it out. I liked all of the seasons of Stranger Things. Basically, I think that it so from quality though, it was 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and there has been at least a slight difference, between each season in quality in a downward trend. I would hope that they would kind of come back and finish with a big bang, because while there has been a quality decrease slightly, I mean, it's not been like a real drop off. It's just the first one is the best, you know. While there has been a slight decrease in quality as we've gone on, or not quality, but just which one is good, not necessarily quality though. It's a great concept, and it's going to be. I think that they can give us a great finale to the story. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order of which ones are the best, and hopefully they can give us a great finale with 5. So yeah, that's hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Let me know what order you like the seasons in the comment section down below. But otherwise, you got a 2-minute 46-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. What is this? Oh, okay. What is he doing? Interesting. WSQK.
Burn commencing in 5.
Wow. You can see how everybody's grown up.
3.
Come on.
2. And
What's gonna happen? This November.
After what we've been through, this thing. It ties us together
The final battle is upon us.
forever.
Okay. The final chapter. Oh, there's monsters. Oh my god. You know, I forget her name, honestly. Why can I not remember this actress's name? She's a great actress, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, we even brought in the Terminator killer herself. She's here. What is her name? John Connor's mom. John Connor's mom. Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton. Yeah, actually, I knew it was something like that. Are my headphones dying, by the way? Dang it, they kind of are. Like, yeah, I love it. I do. I really love this. Like, the final battle is upon us. We've even called in the big guns. Linda Hamilton. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like her. It's cool to have a big actor or actress come in at the end. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Here we go. The final chapter begins. Ooh. Now Harper beat one of those.
Wherever this blood leads.
Okay.
I need you to fight one last time.
Who's bleeding?
Let's end this, kid.
Okay. Who else is gonna die? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why have we? I'm hope that's got to be Elle, right? It would be really great to see Elle basically develop just amazing superpowers, psychic superpowers. One thing that I'm always bothered me about certain telepathic and psychic superpowered people is like the nosebleed. That's like a common thing in some of these people. I never like that because it makes me feel like, are they actually hurting themselves, and can we just not have them slowly dying from, using their own powers. I just, that's always something that I'm like, I wish that wasn't a part of it. It's okay, though. Whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below. Alright, so we've got Elle flying. Yeah! Probably having trained for a while. That's exciting. Like, trained up her powers more. That's exciting. Yeah. What do we got? There he is. Wait a minute. Is that Treebeard? Is that Groot? He is Groot. Seriously, it does. It looks like Groot with his vine body. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Found you.
Ooh. Stranger Things 5. The final season. Oh my god, and they're breaking it into 2 volumes. The finale is on New Year's Eve. Let me ask you a question. What do you guys think? So this basically screwed over Invincible, what, season 2? Yeah, it was season 2. What do you guys think of when they split up these shows? You know, I don't know. I don't know if I like it so much. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let me know what you guys think about them splitting up Stranger Things Season 5 in the comment section down below. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I will say this. Something I really like, and I don't think it's cliche, you know? I don't. It's not like a cliche thing, but it's something I do like. I don't think it's used enough to be a cliche, but something I do like is when they say, you know, like right here, listen to this. Right here.
Let's end this, kid.
Wait, where is it? It says,
Wherever this blood leads.
wherever this blood leads.
I need you to fight one last time.
I need you to fight one last time. I love in movies where it's like the protagonist, you know, the leader of the group or the big guy, you know, whoever's the whatever, and he says, "Ride out with me one last time." I love that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's awesome. They're really playing up like, this is the end, guys. Let's do this thing. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So I don't know. I think this will be a great. I'm going to tell you the truth. Again, 1 was the best. 2 wasn't as good as 1. 3 was slightly less. You know, 2 was slightly less than 1. 3 was slightly less than 2, and I think the 4 maybe was as good as 3. It's none of it is bad. It's just slight dips in where we're going. I think that a 5th season, and we're ending it at the 5th season, is kind of the ending it at the 5th season where it's at right now is kind of like the perfect decision to do. Like, hey, look, guys, we've told the story we want to tell. This is where we're going to end it, instead of trying to just stretch it out until it gets bad. Basically, we don't want another Game of Thrones situation with Stranger Things because they stretched it out so far that it just didn't work anymore. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. What people are saying in the comments. Steve is probably the one that had the most character development in the entire series, from a bully to a simp to stand on his own legs to a badass. Love that character. It's contrats, but I think it means congrats. Congrats to Netflix for finishing their first ever TV series without canceling it before conclusion. Okay, well, alright. The fact that they started this trailer with Steve is so wholesome. Why? I mean, okay, I guess. This is the perfect example of how do you do a teaser trailer. You're not getting the synopsis of the entire series, but it perfectly gives you a setting and vibe. That's a teaser. Yeah, so that's the point, actually. I agree with that. Imagine, like, you've seen all the seasons. You don't need to be told this is what's going to happen in this next season. You just need to be told this is the final fight. One last time. Oh, it's so powerful. It's so powerful to just say, One last time. Ride out. This is the end. Let's fight to the end. You know, whatever. Yeah, so, hey, thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know. Comment section down below. Otherwise, let's move on to the next one. Alright, I have no idea what this is, but it is a sequel, and it is from a production company that I like. I never saw the first one. You guys are going to see it. If you're watching this as clips, you already know what it is, you know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Yeah, so let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Neza 2. Official trailer HD A24 coming at us from A24. Experience the global phenomenon Neza 2 with a new English language voice cast led by Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. If you guys don't know, Michelle, August 22nd, by the way. That's Michelle Yeoh. She's really great. Hello, SNDJ77. Great to have you with us. Spinal Tap 2, the end continues. But wait a minute. Alright, so, what is this? I get distracted, guys.
I'm looking for Mark. What's this about?
There we go.
You must.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so, with the Google Chrome extension, we can see by the, how much money do you need to be happy? $1 million, I don't know. Thank you for the chats, SNDJ77. Okay, by the way, with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 3.4 million views, 8.2 thousand likes, and 189 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we watch, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those, so we give them a dislike. But, again, never seen it. It looks, it's seeing the thumbnail and stuff, it's kind of set in China. Looks like the, maybe is the original, is the original 400,000? I would be happy with 400,000. That's nice, always, as always, with it getting any amount of money. So, who is Yu Yang, by the way? So this is, it looks like this was made, like, in China, and we're now getting a, like, in the second one, we've got a, voice cast? Or is it, when did let me just go like this. When did Neza 2 initially release? Because it's looking, so it's a 2025 film. It was released in February 14th. Okay, I understand what it is. So it was released in February, and now we're getting the voice cast. English voice cast, so that way American people in English-speaking countries can enjoy it. So we got a 1 minute 13 second trailer, and I'm interested to see what SNDJ is 77 is saying to me. So just keep talking about this $400,000. But otherwise, I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. All right, jade birds, herons. Oh wow. Dragons. Okay.
Oh, demon. You are my son.
Oh, that's a boy. Okay, it looked like a girl.
Down to size.
He's not exactly your average kid.
Okay, so we got a superhero boy filled with magic. Ooh, wow.
You must.
I will tell you, foreign films really tend to get action right. Like, look at this battle. This is just ridiculous. Like, in a good way. I think that The Lord of the Rings was like one movie that we actually got fantasy battles that were actually just really awesome. Otherwise, You need to go watch foreign films, especially from India. India has some great action movies if you just want to see a bunch of totally ridiculous action. Yeah, let me know about movies that you guys like with just ridiculous over-the-top action that's actually really well made in the comment section down below. All right, here we go.
You must be brave and walk your own path.
All right. Witness a hero reborn. Okay.
We will change my destiny.
So is it like the Monkey King? Knees.
Wait! Before you leave, will you give your mama one last big hug? Come on, don't watch it.
That would be my son, because sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, I love you, son. Can I have a hug? And he's like, no. He's 6. I didn't see the first one. I guess I gotta see the first one because this actually looks pretty fun. Let me know if you guys know about it. Let me know it in the comment section down below. How was the first one? Yeah, the over-the-top action actually is pretty cool. This is what I wanted to look at. So are those soldiers? This is like the armies of, you know, the good celestial beings, whatever that would be, versus the bad celestial beings. Consider, and I'm only saying the good and the bad because I don't know, like in Western culture and Judeo-Christian culture, it would be, you know, the forces of heaven and hell. I don't know the immortals and the demons, I guess, because they mentioned it as the immortals, immortal or demon. But this looks pretty cool. This really does. Let's see what other people are saying about it in the comment section down below. A24 distributing this out to all companies. Damn. Okay. Didn't this movie do so ridiculously well in China? That's awesome. A24 brought it overseas. No joke. This is one of the best animated films I've ever seen. It's gorgeous. The final battle in Neza 2 reminded me at times of the final battle in Lord of the Rings. Check it out for sure. Who called it? Lord of the Rings. Bada boom. Been waiting all year for the English dubbed release. Thank you, A24. Already watched the OG sub. We'll see this all over again with the new dub. What is this? This movie is the best animation I've ever seen. Another thing is its exceptional script. I love Niza's story. Cool. All right, well, this is pretty cool. I'm liking it. I didn't see the original, but I do. I mean, I like animated movies. this battle scene, seriously. Cool. Let me know what you guys think, though. Seriously, if you've seen the first one, if you've seen the this one already, was the first one good? Is this one good? Seriously, that hair. I mean, it's another culture, so the hair might be fine, but it's just a weird. Okay, the Primus extracts a mixed Yuan bead into a spirit bead. The spirit bead can be reincarnated in human to help establish a new dynasty. The demon bead will create a devil and harm human. Is the one who should be spirit bead hero, but he becomes a devil incarnate because the spirit bead and the demon bead is switched. Okay, so basically it's the bad guy is placed into the position of that the good guy should have been put in, into. Interesting. People are loving it. Go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah, this is cool. Otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. All right. We've got 3 more, and this next one is one that I had people get irritated with me, and I just want to make this very clear. I believe in the rule of cool, and I don't know... I think, and okay, so the rule of cool, there's also going to be a rule of uncool, I guess, like an equal and opposite force. If it's cool, and we can let certain things go, okay? Like if you do something that's totally ridiculous and doesn't make any sense, but it's so cool. We let that go. The rule of uncool for me would be, even if you can explain why, even if there's a good reason why, if it's uncool and stupid in the way that it makes people feel, in the way that it kind of looks and doesn't create a cool experience, even if there's a good reason for it or whatever explained, it's not cool, so it's not good. That's and we're gonna take a look at this here and see how this trailer makes us feel. But otherwise, I believe that this falls into the rule of uncool. So certain aspects of this. So let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Predator Badlands official trailer. Coming at us from 20th Century Studios. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 15.2 million views, 224,000 likes, and 21,000 dislikes. If you guys haven't seen, this is not a spoiler, we've already seen this. This is the Predator and what it looks like. Open image, new tab. And this is what it looks like with its screaming. I just want to be very clear. That is a Predator. Now, if I just go Predator, look at the difference between that and this, especially with the helmet on. So this is an awesome, badass Predator. This is him with his armor on. This is a joke. This does not look good. And again, if you have the rule of cool, then this is awesome because it's cool and it's good. And even if there's things where you're like, some of this character design doesn't make sense, it's like, forget it. It's cool. Look at how awesome this is. Okay, so put that in the inverse. The rule of uncool is, even if there's a good explanation for why this dude looks completely different than this and the way he looks and everything, it doesn't matter. I won't accept it because it is uncool. You see what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. All right, but anyway, let's read the description. From the director of Prey, watch the brand new trailer for Predator Badlands in theaters November 7th. Predator Badlands, which stars those people, is set in the future on a remote planet where a young Predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally in Tia Fanning and embarks on a treacherous journey in search of the ultimate adversary. The film is directed by those people and all of that stuff. So what he's trying to do is restore his honor by going on an awesome hunt, is what it sounds like, because that's Predator Society. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. So, but we're gonna find out. So this is obviously an Android. We've got a 1 minute 59 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Oh, by the way, we're gonna like the trailer, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we dislike those. But all right, 1 minute 59 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right. We're going to repair this. This is probably a repair job right here. Okay.
So this is your first hunt.
And a bow.
And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
A sword. Okay. What is going on here?
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you.
That's amazing. Even he's confused. He's like, what in the heck is going on? We're going to get into that in just a second, but I do want to ask you. So, if we go again, so we've already talked about rule of cool. This guy is not so cool, okay? Look at all these awesome Predator designs, and then you get down here and you're like, my God. Anyway, yeah. And especially, yeah, these are all so awesome. Look at this. just look at, yeah. Anyway, okay, so we look at this and we look Predator weapons. Sorry, if you've seen the other weapon, you know, the other Predator movies, you know the Predator uses a wrist blade, okay? And he uses, oh, actually, that's pretty cool. He's got the wrist blades. He's got the shoulder cannon. He's got a disc that he throws, as you can see it here. And there's also, he has like a weapon that he can shoot like this from it's like a dart gun. He's got the net gun that's attached here. We've seen Predators with whips. All of those are pretty cool. What do you guys think of a Predator? So comparing the wrist blades and the net gun and the spear and all of that, what do you think of a sword and a bow? What are your thoughts on the sword and the bow? Is this comparing well to what we've seen in the past? I like everything else we've seen before. I like the wrist blades. Thought that was especially in AVP where it was like, and then it went and became like this big long thing. I like that better than I do a sword and a bow. And the disc, the Predator disc, is one of the coolest things ever. So I think, again, rule of cool. This guy's got a sword and a bow, and that's fine. But when you can compare it to wrist blades and the Predator throwing stars, or whatever you want to call it, the glaive, I would say old school Predator is better. I don't see it really anything of an improvement on the character or its design in this new movie, Predator Badlands. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Alright, so we've got, I do like this. I do like Elle Fanning's character here, I will say that. So she jumps out of nowhere. So you can see, I mean, he's about to shoot it, and then she jumps out of nowhere and attacks this thing. That's cool. Alright. Okay.
You're after a creature.
So I'm just gonna say it. I think that he is trying to restore his honor. He's obviously an outcast, and he's trying to restore his honor.
Apex Predator.
Which is a good story.
I can help you.
I am liking this. He's looking at her like, what the heck is wrong with you?
Well, good luck with your journey.
Okay. I'm liking this better than I've seen in the past.
Here, you're not the Predator.
Okay, so whatever this is, this looks like a glaive thrower. That's cool. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of a Predator being able to go, and then the glaive is floating here, and he can go and shoot it. That's pretty cool. See, you know what I would have done too is instead of having him use a bow, we're gonna come back, guys. What I would have done instead of having the Predator using a bow, I would have had him have a crossbow attached to his arm. So he goes, and the crossbow goes, and he can. Because that just would look cooler to me. Let me know what you guys think. Comment section. Okay, so we're going to come back to this. So he's got the cool glaive thrower. Let me see. That looks cool.
Here, you're not the Predator.
Here, you're not the Predator. We've got that reference, by the way. We've got that reference to the alien ship. By the way, everybody says that this is the alien from, which is also a Fox property. This is the alien from Independence Day. Do you guys? Well, it is actually. People have said like outright, it is the alien from Independence Day. So now we know that these two universes are connected, which is that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it is. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go.
You're the prey.
So we've got Predators attacking this guy. I am prey to none. Last chance. Okay, there's the glaive. I'm liking the glaive.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Ooh, what the heck? The exosuits. Okay, I'm going to tell you too. From the games, they had upgraded battle exosuits. That's pretty awesome. I'm liking that. And then this is obviously some kind of monster that he's battling. So here's what I like. And these are some pretty big likes that I like. I mean, look, you see this guy talk. He says, "I am prey to none." Okay, so here's what I like is that we're following the predator, basically. And we have a humanoid, we have this robot, okay, this android, and the android serves as kind of the audience here with the predator, going along with the predator. But I like that we're following the predator. So I think that that's pretty cool, okay? My biggest criticism of this, though, is that we're following the predator through the eyes of basically a human. And for me, it's like, why can't we just follow a predator? You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the human element, but it's just like the Transformers. It's just like the Transformers movies. Nobody cares about the humans, the Godzilla movies. Nobody cares about the humans. I would like to see one movie where we legitimately just follow the predator. And I mean, here we see him speak, you know, so they could either use some kind of electronic translation device, or we could just have subtitles, I guess, or make the movie in such a way that we don't need to hear him speak. We just kind of know what's going on. They did a pretty good job of that in AVP. But yeah, it would definitely be really cool to have a movie where instead of having a human companion, we just have the predator doing a thing, even if it's killing humans. Just the predator doing a thing, and we follow the predator. All right. Yeah, I'm liking this trailer. This trailer was better than the last trailer. I still don't like the design. I think the design is terrible. And for whatever reason that there is an explanation of why the design is good or why the design is okay. Again, rule of cool, the inverse of the rule of cool. It's not cool, so I don't like it, basically. Whereas with the rule of cool, if it's cool, you can let certain things go. Well, this is not cool, so I can't let those things go. Yeah, anyway, again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. All right, let's see it. I'm happy they are finally recognizing the comics. I always wanted to get into the comics. Could you recommend a good starting point? Depends. Try the first AVP from '89. Okay, that's fine. AVP War, AVP War and AVP World War 3. Okay, Android. This is the most dangerous animal on the deadliest planet in the galaxy, Wayland Yutani. It's free real estate. I like that. This is the craziest adaptation of Banjo-Kazooie I could have ever anticipated. Yeah, because her on his back like Banjo-Kazooie. I like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. That image of her like this is just... I bet you that they knew exactly what they were doing, by the way. Come on, gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. The android dismembered as a companion for a predator, like Mimir for Kratos. Absolute sim. That's cool. Your feet are crucial to the story. We heard you used your feet way too much on your previous job, so don't worry. You won't even have them. That's cool. Actually, really awesome to push more into the sci-fi aspects of Predator instead of just another manhunt. It looks sick. I think did I have this? I don't know. We'll see. Popeye the Slayer, man. Interesting. Let me check that out. 6.2 million in 10 hours. Did not know people still love the Predator franchise. It's got great potential, really. Predator, I am prey to none. Dutch, talk to my hand. Yeah. I think that there's great potential here no matter what. I think that there's great potential here no matter what, just because it's Predator, right? I hope that the movie's good enough. I hope the movie's good enough that we don't have to, like, that we can accept the fact that the character design is not good, basically. I mean, really, I don't think the character design is good. Hopefully the movie is, though, so that way I can kind of accept, like, oh, this Predator doesn't look good. And then probably what'll happen is if they make a sequel or this guy's ever involved in anything, they're going to say, oh, well, he's young, so he doesn't have the cool frills. You know, these, like, his head hasn't fully developed. And then it'll be like in the next one, it'll be, oh, he grew up, so now he looks good, basically. Yeah. Anyway, all right, and where is his mask? Probably he's dishonored, and so he doesn't get a mask. Maybe that's how they're going to explain that. But one of the coolest things about the Predator, again, in the design is just the mask is so cool. Yeah. But anyway, I've spent a long time on this one, so let's move on to the next one. And check this out on November 7th. Yeah. But here we go. Alright, so this next one has a great actor that makes me want to see it, no matter what. Basically, yeah, I want to see it based solely on the star. Looks like he's the star. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Good Fortune, official trailer, 2025, Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari. Coming at us from IGN. What the heck is this? Coming at us from IGN. Okay.
Well, you look.
With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 850,000 views, 16,000 likes, and 281 dislikes. Let's check this out. So check out the Good Fortune trailer for the upcoming movie starring Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari, Keke Palmer, well, these other people, and Keanu Reeves. In Good Fortune, a well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabriel meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker and wealthy venture capitalist. Good Fortune opens in theaters on October 17, 2025. All right, I like Keanu Reeves. Those other guys are all right. I'm not a big fan of Seth Rogen. He's okay, whatever. I've seen him in some good stuff. I've seen him in some stuff I didn't think was good. Aziz Ansari, I think, has done well. I basically like him enough. You know, it's all good. So let's check out this one. So we got a 2-minute and 21-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel.
Okay.
I'm here to save you.
What? Who the fuck are you?
I'm an angel. See the
Not
wings?
for kids.
I know all about you. I know you lost your job. I know you're living in your car.
I did everything I was supposed to do and nothing's working out.
I'm not
Okay.
really supposed to be doing this. I'm normally only in charge of saving people from texting and driving.
Wait, you tell me I have a budget guardian angel?
Kinda.
My life is just in the service of
that's
people
good.
like Jeff.
Arj, I'm Jeff, the pledge.
The people who actually get to live.
Fix my cold plunge.
So
Get a
what?
disco floor for my party and find a shaman to take me on an ayahuasca journey.
Oh, okay. So I hate. See, this is what I hate. By the way, is this right
Ayahuasca
here?
journey.
Maybe I can.
That stupid laugh. That's like 50%. That's like half that guy's whole acting sphere is. I can't even do it. It's like, shut up, dude. I mean, he's been in some good stuff, but just that stupid laugh, and he gets made fun of it all the time. Made fun of for it all the time. So let me know if you like Seth Rogen's laugh in the comment section, or so if you like it or not in the comment section. So anyway, here we go.
Show you that life is not all it's cracked up to be.
Okay.
You wanted to have wealth and success?
Now look at you.
Jeff's life is now your life.
What happened
Okay.
to Jeff?
Is there any update on the Huevos Rancheros for Alex?
He has your life.
I like that.
Gabriel,
I like
why
that.
did you do this?
I tried to show him that wealth wouldn't solve all his problems.
But then I was wrong.
It seems to have solved most of his problems.
Like that.
Switch back, man.
So what? I just go back to living in my
So-
car?
You lived in your car?
Yes, Jeff, I did. Why do you think an angel got involved? Because I had too many roommates?
I like that.
Been
I
out for a
like
few
that.
days.
So here's the thing. This movie is Good Fortune. Okay, so this guy, they swap lives and he's rich now. Kind of like you saw in an old Eddie Murphy movie. But, okay, so here's the thing about wealth. Okay, and I'm not rich, but, I'm doing all right. Here's the thing that I think about wealth. he says, I'm going to show you how that life isn't all that it's cracked up to be, and then gives the guy a bunch of money. All right, well, the problem with wealth is that a lot of times when people get super rich really quickly is they become worse people, and they make themselves sad through their own actions and the way that they treat people around them, and they have problems because of that. But if you get that wealth and remain a good person, you don't necessarily have to, be sad about your life and have all the problems that rich people have. So, I mean, maybe he was a good guy and he got the wealth and so it was okay, Anyway, moving on.
Living in my car?
You lived in your car?
Yes, Jeff, I did. Why do you think an angel got involved? Because I had too many roommates? Why don't you go tough it out for a few days?
You think because I'm a tech bro, I can't live your life for a little while? I came from nothing. I'm self-made.
What did your parents do?
My father was an orthopedic surgeon. This is too hard. How do people do this without
Meaning
being
rich.
miserable and angry all the time?
You're up here in this huge house. I'm fighting just to get by.
You'll never believe me, but I've been there.
Give me God. I want a meeting with God. God! It's Jeff!
Okay. I mean, I'm sure.
You're smoking cigarettes now?
Leave me alone, Jeff. I like it. It's all I have.
What is happening here? I like.
My wings are too small.
Not the size of the wing.
Actually, it is.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's not the size of the wing. Oh, actually, it is. Okay, so I'm loving it. I think it could be good. I hope that there's not some. Sometimes there's these the comedy movie, and it'll be advertised one way and it looks really funny, and then it's just not funny. But I think Keanu Reeves is pretty good. I like that he's getting into comedy roles more, because basically he's been most of his acting career. He lived a really sad life, and he seems like the type of person that has. You can tell. Not that he's not a good guy, it's just I really love when he's like, well, I wanted to show him that wealth would not solve all his problems. What would happen? It basically solved most of his problems. Yeah, I think it looks good. So hopefully, what's this? I think it basically looks good. Let me know what you. Let me know what you guys think. Let's check out the comment section here. This is what John Wick is doing after John Wick 4, 109. I tried to show him his wealth once, and seems like it's all most from. I spat my tea out at that deadpan delivery. Yeah, seriously. I love that he's just doing whatever he loves. He deserves it. Constantine 2 looking kind of sus. Yo, is it me? Or the way he said angel and pointed to his wings was the most endearing thing I've seen in a while. God bless Keanu. Wow, Johnny Silverhand really looked out after meeting V, and now he's paying it forward. Just a stand-up guy. Bro, Keanu taking a break and chilling for a movie now. After the crazy action-packed John Wick and Ballerina, we get chill comedy from whatever. Yeah, I mean, so there was Bill and Ted. And I liked Bill and Ted. Those were funny. Those were always funny movies. That's cool. But the thing is, he's mostly known for The Matrix and John Wick and other action movies. And Constantine. So it's kind of cool to see him be able to be funny. That's nice. I like people's sentiment about it too. But alright, that's all I got about this one. So check it out October 17th, guys. I'll probably be watching this. This looks pretty good. So anyway, yeah, let's move forward. Here we go. All right, this next one is a sequel to a movie that is based on a pretty cool gaming franchise. Honestly, I've never played any of the games from the franchise, but I have heard that while critics did not like the first one so much, audiences enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's what I've got to say. I said all of that like that and was speaking slowly because there was an advertisement playing on the trailer. So, let's check it out, guys. We're watching the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer. Josh Hutcherson, Elizabeth Lale, Piper Rubio. coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 236,000 views, 9,000 likes, and 134 dislikes. We're going to like the video, as we do with all trailers we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we give a dislike. Let me see. I think that, wasn't it that the movie actually, audiences liked it, and so it got a 32% from critics, I believe, but audiences liked it. So, yeah, I mean, I don't care about the critics. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. So, We're Not Done With You. Check out the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer for the upcoming horror movie sequel based on the game series by Scott Cawthon. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 stars Josh Hutcherson. Oh, those people. They're not just at Freddy's anymore. 1 year has passed since the supernatural nightmare at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The stories about what transpired there have been twisted into a campy local legend, inspiring the town's first ever Faz Fest. Former security guard Mike and police officer Vanessa have kept the truth from Mike's 11-year-old sister, Abby, concerning the fate of her animatronic friends. But when Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bunny, Chica, and Foxy, it will set into motion a terrifying series of events revealing dark secrets about the true origin of Freddy's and unleashing a long-forgotten horror hidden away for decades. The cast of Five includes those people. The film is produced by those people. It's written... Okay. Oh, it's written by it's written by game series creator Scott Cawthon. Okay, I didn't realize that he was the game series creator. Yeah, cool. Oh, I like this. Let's check it out. Here we go, though. So we got a 2-minute, 28-second trailer. By the way, let me know what you guys think of the game series and if you've seen the first one in the comments section down below. But here we go. I got a 2-minute, 28-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Fazbear's Pizza.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location.
Oh wow, she's a great actress.
Is the original. Nobody's been here for decades. Some little girl got murdered here.
Did she get murdered, or well,
Hear what?
murdered by a person, or was it murdered by a giant animatronic teddy bear? What do we got? This actress is really... Whoa! This actress is really into some supernatural stuff, considering that she was in Ghostbusters as well.
Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics, it's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
What is the deal?
Abby, help us. Come find us.
Well, that's not good.
We'll show you the way.
Oh no.
So, ooh, that's not good. I mean, so is it like Chucky? Let me know in the comments. Is the Five Nights at Freddy's, is the bear, is it like Chucky? The animatronics is like Chucky, where, you know, like serial killer's soul gets stuck into the animatronics or something? Because I don't remember what it was. I might have heard about it, what it was before, but let me know about the origins. What are the origins of the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's? So, yeah. All right, let's see. Whoa, evil.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Has left the building.
Everywhere.
That's what it's going to be.
Where are you gonna run to?
What?
Not done with you.
I mean, how...
There's no way.
How? Okay. How? December 5th, excuse me. How powerful can the animatronics themselves physically be? You know, I'm sure the guns would work if it was just like a normal animatronic. I mean, they'd be tough, but not unstoppable, right? Yeah. So that just seems like a weird thing. So it's an animatronic. I'm sure that the outside isn't like bulletproof metal or anything. Then if you took a shotgun to it, I mean, again, probably be strong, but it wouldn't be unstoppable. So why, you know, I don't know. That's just an interesting thought. How powerful are these things physically anyway? So let me know what your thoughts are about that in the comment section, guys. Okay, let's see. What are other people saying about it? I better hear Freddy say, "I'm pretty sure that's Freddy," when Mike has the Freddy mask on. Puppet fingers from the ceiling is so creepy. That's so good. Hello, hello, hello. Well, if you're hearing this, the chances are that you made a really bad career choice. The puppet looks like the scariest part of the movie, and I dig it. Damn, Withered, Chica, and Bonnie look really fire. And overall, all animatronics look really decent. I hope just the script is good this time, though. Was the script not great last time? I don't know. This what the voice from the end credits was from. Okay, that's interesting. What? Check it out. I'm liking it. First, the kid was in Chucky, the Chucky TV series, then Final Destination Bloodlines, and now Five Nights at Freddy's 2. He's really going all in on horror. Bro finally getting to see Afton stalk and commit some of the murders is tense and creepy. That shot of him walking down the hall with the knife is what he deserves. Okay. Some people who definitely know more about the series, the game series anyway, than I do. Maybe you guys can fill me in the comments or whatever, but I think that there's great potential here. I don't know, like, audiences like the first one, so I'll give it to the audiences. I don't care what the critics say. So, probably this one's going to be good too. I hope that it lives up to, you know, the expectations of fans of the first one and fans of the game series. But listen, guys, that's all I've got for tonight. I want to thank you all for coming. There's no after show because I have no guest. Next time we have a guest, we'll do an after show. But that's all I've got today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all and have a good night.